Well, we have made progress in areas like trade in goods and services, transport, social security cooperation, EU programmes, participation, and so on, which is good, but nevertheless big differences do remain, in particular on the familiar questions of the level playing field, so-called level playing field, and fisheries policy. The EU has listened to us in some areas. We have made clear our concerns about the role of the European Court in any future agreement, and the EU has listened to that. And for our part, similarly, we have listened to the EU's concerns about the structure of the future agreement and avoiding complexity. So there has been movement, but the gaps are still significant, and we have to try and move forward in the next month or two. Well, the biggest problem remains is that when we began this intensified negotiating process a month or so ago, the Prime Minister set out the principles to Commission President von der Leyen that were intrinsic to our status in future as an independent state. And the EU has heard some of that, it hasn't heard all of it. And the big underlying difficulty is the fact that it hasn't yet recognised that it needs to adapt its position to those principles if we're going to reach an agreement. I don't know whether it needs to change its formal mandate. I wouldn't comment on the EU's own processes, but it's clear that until the EU has internalised and accepted that we will be an independent state with the right to determine our own laws, control our own fishing grounds, then it will be difficult to reach